Hello! Welcome to Dota. I am Freezwalm, and in this game I will be playing the Earthshaker. So, yes, I will be playing the Earthshaker, and I want to build a quick bracer. So I am a bit tanky wanky. And I'm going to the bottom lane because I wanted to stack and pull the easy camp, but it will not be possible because they have a treant, and the treant will put a ward on our creep camp, and they will block it. It is not good. So I am in the bottom lane with Undying. In our mid lane we have the Zeus, and in the top lane we have the Centaur, Waruner, and Rikimaru. So this is where I noticed that the tree must have placed a ward somewhere because I saw him standing here. But since this is just a pub game, I'm not gonna buy a sentry to search for the observer ward. It's too much trouble to go through, too much money. So I'm just gonna lane here with my friend the Undying, and I skilled the second skill first, the what's the name, Enchant Totem, because I wanted to pull the creeps into the jungle camp and then use my Enchant Totem to have enough damage to get the last hits on the jungle creeps. But then I saw the tree planting the ward and I changed my mind. So now I'm in the lane, and yes. And we're both trying to get last hits because Undying and Earthshaker are both support heroes. So we're just happy laning together against the treant and a OD. The treant can be quite annoying because he can heal everything with his living armor, and the OD is the only ranged hero in this lane, so it's kinda an advantage for them.
Dire's top tower is under
But
attack.
anyhow, let's be playing. So I took a tower hit there. That was not such a good idea, was it? I have my bracer, and I want to make arcane boots as fast as possible so I can start spamming my Fisher and my Enchant Totem to get last hits, so I can quickly get a Blink Dagger and an Aghanim's Scepter, because an Earthshaker with a Blink and an Aghanim's is just so badass. Earthshaker is one of my favorite heroes. He's also one of my most successful heroes. My most successful hero is Meepo. My second most successful hero is Earthshaker. I've played a lot of games, and I do not lose much with Earthshaker. I do not know. I do play quite carefully with Earthshaker, but he's just awesome. Awesome. His ultimate is just. And his passive makes every other skill have a stun. Actually, he has only one stun skill, and it's the Fisher. But the third skill, the passive, he will make. What's the name? Aftershock. Aftershock will give the second ability, Enchant Totem, and the Echo Slam, both a stun when you cast them. So that's just If you want to, if you've ever been chain stunned in the world of Dota, you know that is very annoying. And well, Earthshaker is the master of chain stunning. Your first stun is Fisher has a stun duration of 1 second and 75 when it's maxed. And the Aftershock gives a 1.5 second stun. So if you go in, you do your Fisher, that's 1.75. This is 3.25, And then the ultimate, that's 4.75 seconds of stun. Well, actually, that's not so very long. Anyhow, it's long enough to kill somebody. This is where I tried to block the OD off, but I was too nearby with my fisher. He could just walk around very easily. And as you could see, the fucking treant did his living armor on OD, which makes it impossible for me to kill the OD because it's like a free vanguard. Ugh, it's so powerful, the living armor. Treant Protector is also a hero I play quite much because it's so easy to win a game if you're Treant Protector. You can just, if you have a ganker and a carry in your team, you can just every time if they go into a fight, you just give them the living armor and you can heal every tower, and it's just impossible in the early game for the enemy team to kill a tower. And yeah, and it gives you the ability, if you have like a storm spirit on your team, for instance, he can just, if you give him the living armor, he can jump, he can dive under an enemy tower and kill somebody and not even take a single damage from the tower. It's amazing. But anyhow, this is not about the tree, this is about me, the Earthshaker. So I have put 1 point in the passive aftershock because now my enchant totem has a more use than just providing more damage. Now it also has a stun ability. The tower is under attack. So it's now 6 minutes. So I checked out the camp because maybe the ward was already gone, but I was too early. But now the ward is gone. So when the game reaches 7 minutes, there will spawn creeps in the pool camp, and that's gonna make me a very happy Earthshaker. So here I'm gonna try to scare away the OD so Undying doesn't take too much damage. Luckily for me, Undying bought a Ring of Basilius, so I also enjoy a little mana regeneration from him. So it gives me more opportunities to cast my Fisher. So, 7 minutes. The creeps have spawned, but I was trying to go for the kill on the tree, and the tree got shot by the catapult. We killed him, the last hit for the catapult. Very nice, very nice. So, Boosh, last hit. Boosh. Normally you do not take many last hits with Earthshaker, because usually you will not be laning with another support, but with a carry, and then you don't take the last hits, of course. But now I wasn't. So here I am. The creeps have spawned. I always try to stack them before I pull, but you know, because it was already 7 minutes into the game, I thought, what the heck, I'll just pull these. So I pull them. Okay. What I do now is I wait. I let them creeps fight with my creeps, and I'm not helping them. Then I go in for the last hit, and I try to deny my own creeps. I'm taking it easy and slowly. So I have bought the boots of speed, and I have 910 gold. So I'm very close to my arcane boots. Here we go. I have 1000 gold in the bank, and I have boots, so I have enough gold for arcane boots. But in order to buy them, I need to reach the shop, the side shop in the bottom lane, and that's a bit impossible right now. I'm also solo in this lane now because the Undying left the building. Apparently, he's in the middle lane. He's gonna gank top maybe, or maybe go for the rune. I don't know. So here we go. The arcane boots. Arcane boots on Earthshaker is a beautiful item because every 50 seconds or 60 seconds, I don't know, you can give yourself a shot of mana, and you're just gonna be able to cast so much more fissures. So by now I have reached level 6 and I have my ultimate. Do not be afraid to use your ultimate. Some people who play Earthshaker or maybe Enigma or any hero with a big team ultimate, yes, you need to save your ultimate for in a big team fight, but if you're so early in the game, there aren't gonna be big team fights, so if you can use it, your ultimate, you should just use it. If you can get a kill with it, just go for it, man. Really, it's amazing. So I fill up my mana a little bit with the arcane boots. My intelligence is lowered by the OD's skill, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that much.
Middle tower is under attack.
By the way, if your intelligence is lower when you cast your arcane boots, then I think they will regen. No, that's bullshit, because it's a fixed amount of mana you regen. Anyhow, I see the centaur is right here, so I'm just gonna walk right in, do my ultimate, pop my fissure, and we get the kill on the tree. OD has OD casted me away. That's quite a shame, otherwise we might have killed him as well. But we got the kill on the tree, very good. And this is also where I'm gonna block the OD. Yes, I block the OD. We stun him, we try to kill him. He does get the living armor. You see, that's why he's so tanky right now, but when the living armor is gone, it's just one enchant totem slam on the face and he's dead. So I have 1 kill and 2 assists, and it's only 10 minutes in the game, so I'm very pleased with myself and with my performance. Anyhow, I have 770 gold in the bank, and I'm going straight for a blink dagger next, I guess. My arcane boots are off cooldown again, so I'm gonna pop them. There is no one else to give mana to. Yeah, well, there is centaur in the woods, but he was too far away. So we're gonna. Yeah, that's beautiful. The centaur has a stun as well, so we're gonna stun them so much. And Zeus is there, and they get the kill on the Magnus. I'm not gonna follow them in too deep because I have no mana and I'm very low on health. But they did manage to kill the Rubik and the OD as well. Very beautiful. Or no, the OD and the Treant. I don't know. So this is where I see my arcane boots are almost off cooldown, so I'm gonna go to Zeus and Centaur to give them some mana as well. I'm at 1000 gold now and I'm level 8. I'm maxing my fissure, as you can see, because it gives a lot of damage. It's very good to farm some creeps with. So this is where I thought, let's just jump the Rubik. I blocked him with my fissure, but he was saved by the living armor and the OD. And then I had to back out of there because, as you can see, my health is really low, so I have to go back to the fountain. But first I'm gonna spend the little mana I have left. I'm gonna spend it because yeah, well, I'm gonna head back to the fountain anyhow. So I'm gonna farm these guys. The centaur is gonna come and steal the last hit. God damn it. And I'm gonna go back to the fountain to heal up. So we are doing pretty good. We haven't lost any towers, but the enemy also hasn't lost towers, so that's not really an advantage. but we are 5 kills ahead of the Dire team. So that's very good news. Yes. I'm gonna buy a scroll because I see my team is getting into a fight in the mid. So I'm gonna go help them. I pop my scroll, I walk to the mid, I see the I saw the Magnus, but I missed him. And then I thought, okay, I think the Magnus is going around. So I was hoping that he would go around. And luckily for me, there he is. I found him. He did go around, so I'm gonna stun him. And I'm gonna use my ulti. You never know, maybe Magnus had a little mana and he could skewer away, so I thought, fuck it, let's just throw it in there straight onto his face. It killed him, but I do have 130 seconds of cooldown, but it's okay. It's still pretty early in the game. The team fight had just been, so it's gonna take a while. By the time there is another team fight, my ulti will be off cooldown probably. So we managed to find 2 more kills. We are now 7 kills ahead of the other guys. That's very good news. Very good. Okay. I have 1,460 gold in the bank. That's a good news because I do not need that much more to get my Blink Dagger. And if you can enter a group of enemies with the Blink and then instantly do your ultimate and your other skills, then then it's just GG. If your teammates join you in battle, then you're gonna win. I saw the regen rune and I thought, you know what, I can regen my mana. But I did not know the Magnus already had a Blink Dagger. So this is where I made a mistake. And as you can see, the Magnus also uses his ulti on one hero and it gets them a kill. So in my opinion, that's absolutely not a waste of ultimate. Is the Magnus, he also has this game-changing ultimate to cast on multiple enemies at once. But in the early games, a black hole or a or Magnus ulti or my ulti, you just have to throw it out there, man. Or Lich's ulti, it's also such a big team fight ulti. Or
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What's his name? The big fish. Tide Hunter. His ultimate is also pretty darn efficient in team fights. Anyhow, enough bullshit about ultimates. Let's look at the gameplay. So I stunned the that was a bit of a mistake. I thought I was close enough to do a big ultimate, but I was a little bit too far away. But I was able to stun the anti-mage, and my team followed up very quickly and they killed him. That's very nice. So we are here with 4 members of our team. So I was thinking, let's push down this tower. And I saw the Magnus, so I thought, taste my fisher. And he said, taste my skew. No, my... I don't know. I don't even know what the skill is called. Electroshock or something. Earth shock. Lightning shock. Whatever. I called missing because I didn't see anybody anymore. We killed the creeps.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We have the tower surrounded. And I see the Rubik, so I stun him with my fisher, but he stuns me back. I'm gonna walk out of there because I'm very low and the tower had targeted me, but my team, they finished off the Rubik and now they will find the kill on the Magnus as well, I think. So, and I'm gonna walk back because
Dire's top tower
I'm pretty
is under
darn
attack.
dead. But in the meantime, I'm only about
Dire's top
300
tower
gold
has fallen.
away from my... Oh, no. Oh, they got the tower as well. So now I'm 50 gold away from my Bling Dagger. So I thought, before I head back to the fountain, let's farm these guys again. So I'm gonna, because I have mana anyways, I'm gonna cast it on these guys.
Dire's top
What I
tower
didn't know
is
was
under
that I
attack.
hit the other camp, the hard camp.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But I noticed I have Fisher
Dire's top tower is under attack.
again, so I'm just gonna pop it to kill the little guy. Money's money, right? So, here we go. I bought the Bling Dagger, and here we have the Bling Dagger. I'm very happy
Dire's
to
middle
have
tower
my
is
Bling
under
Dagger,
attack.
and now I'm gonna save up for the Aghanim's Scepter. What does the Aghanim Scepter do for my ultimate? It will give, I don't know, a faster cooldown, more damage, a bigger radius. Yeah, well, it improves it greatly. Anyhow, Earthshaker is not a mobile hero at all, so the Bling Dagger gives great mobility. So, let's continue the gameplay. We are now 8 kills ahead of the enemy team, which is very good. And I have a Bling Dagger and my ultimate is off cooldown, so I'm gonna look for a nice Echo Slam. Badoosh! Badoosh! And I kill the OD with my Echo Slam. Magnus does catch us with his skewer, but he is too weak for the power of the Zeus. And the Ricky finished Rubik. So now we have all the freedom in the world to take the tower.
Has fallen.
And we're gonna try to take the next tower as well. My arcanes are off cooldown in 3 seconds, so I'm gonna ping for everybody to come near, and I'm gonna give them all a mana boost. That's also something you have to keep in mind. If you buy arcane boots, you wanna use them every time they come off cooldown, because that way you can get most out of your arcane boots. But at the same time, you are a support hero, and if you have friendly heroes in your neighborhood, try to include them in your arcane boots so they can profit from it as well. So I left my team here because I'm again very low on mana and life, and I had enough money to buy the point booster. So I made clear to my team that there is an invisibility rune in the river. I didn't take it because I'm just gonna farm this lane anyhow. I don't need the invisibility. Okay, so I popped the arcanes on myself because I saw that the centaur had full mana, and it's not useful to give him mana. I'm totally drained out of mana and very low on health, so I decided, let's go back to the fountain to regen. I have 1 death by now. It was the Magnus and the OD chasing me behind our ancients. And I have 3 kills, which is very awesome. And I have 8 assists, so everything is going pretty good for our team. We are getting way ahead in tower kills and hero kills. We have all our towers, and they have already lost 3 towers, including 1 tier 2. And we have 17 kills, 17, and they have only 5. So, and it's 18 right now with the Zeus. Zeus is such a pop stomp hero. He will just slay everything with his spells. And Ricky, our carry, he's also such a pop hero. Insta invisibility. They are hunting the anti-mage here, so I'm walking over to go help them, but they decided to start fighting without me, so he's gonna be able to blink away, I think. Yes. And then I saw that their entire team was coming to help, so I'm just gonna jump in there and stun this guy. Gonna do my ultimate because it would hit OD and the tree, would kill OD and the tree. But then I'm gonna back off because if I'd follow him onto the high ground, I would die. Good game, fast finish, report Magnus. This is of course what you see in every pub game. The losing team is always trying to report each other because they always blame each other. We lose because of you, no, we lose because of you. Anyhow, we were winning, so we didn't really care what they would say. So, I have bought the Ogre Club, which means I only need 2 more items to finish my Aghanim Scepter. I did a quick blink away there, and I said to Centaur, let's push this tower. In the meantime, the courier gets here with my Ogre Club, very good, makes me a lot more tanky. And then I walk back down there and I see OD chasing the Ricky, so first of all I'm gonna put the courier in safety. And then I'm gonna boosh and kaboosh and dead. Because Zeus and Ricky were also there. That was quite a big mistake from OD. But they probably don't have wards, but we don't have wards either. Actually, that's also my job to buy wards, but you know, pub games. We're doing so good anyhow, so I'm not gonna waste my money on fucking wards. I'm kinda stealing the last hits from Ricky, but hey, what the hell. I have 5 kills, 1 death. I'm farming really good, so I'm gonna leave the double damage for Zeus because he has a bottle. There we go, he bottled the rune. And yeah, I was kinda bummed out that Ricky didn't wait for me to jump the anti-mage, because then we would have probably killed him. Anyhow, I'm gonna give him mana right here. Booch! Yes! And we're gonna continue the farm. He's gonna get the jungle camp and I'm gonna push the lane. And I see that Zeus and Undying may be in trouble in the mid. Zeus dies, Undying will probably die as well. But what the hell, they're too far away, I can't help them. There they go, they die. Maybe it could have been a good decision to teleport to the mid and jump in with my ultimate. But as you can see, I do not have much mana left, so I'm just gonna keep pushing the top lane because, well, we have 1 disconnected unit and 2 dead units, so there's no use in team fighting with just the 2 of us. So I'm just gonna keep pushing because I have a teleport scroll and a blink dagger, so I'm not really afraid. Because I can see on my minimap, Ricky is constantly scouting the enemies, so I can see that all 5 of their heroes are in our jungle. So I'm gonna keep pushing. Ricky dies. What a shame, but I'm just gonna safely teleport away. And I grab my blade of alacrity. And yeah, 500 more gold, and I have the Aghanim Scepter. I'm very sorry for that, but my microphone is having a little issue. Now it's fixed. So I'm just gonna steal some farm with the Fisher because I have arcane boots anyhow.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm drawing on the map. Hey guys, let's push bottom and get the tier 2 tower. And then I heard the sound, the anti-mage sound. And there we go, anti-mage, but he blinks away into the river, so we lost him. I could have blinked on him and stunned him, but I was too late. A little bit sleepy in the head. I'm gonna stand there and wait 10 seconds so I can see which rune comes into the river, but I did not know that it would just turn to night, so I had to blink there to see, and I noticed that there was no rune, so the rune is top. But I'm not gonna walk top because we should push the tier 2 tower. That's a lot more useful. Okay, I'm gonna stay behind my team because I'm gonna look for a great opening to jump in and use my ultimate, of course. And then I saw the anti-mage with his illusions, so there we go. Anti-mage is dead. Actually, everybody's dead. My team did a very great job there. We pushed the tower, we kill the creeps, and we go for the Rex because all 5 of them are dead. So why not? That is the ultimate goal in the game, to get the fucking throne. So if you get a chance to kill Rex, just kill them. As you can see, I am using my enchant totem the entire time because it does do damage against towers. The stun doesn't, but the extra damage does. And the courier has brought me my Aghanim's scepter. That makes me a very happy person. This is where I started talking to my team and saying, let's get back, let's get out of here, because this is the biggest mistake every pub player makes. This is why I paused the game and I typed to my team, hey guys, get out of there, get back, this is stupid. And as you can see, the Undying is dead, Rikimaru is dead, just because pub players always want to push it, you know. You have killed the Rex, so you have what you came for, and then they're gonna keep on chilling there or walking over all the way to the fountain, and then they all die because, yeah, it's because the other team defends their territory. So I'm standing still right here because I'm still bitching against my team. What the fuck, you guys? I told you to back out of there, and they didn't listen. But that's their own loss. I have 6 kills, 1 death, and 9 assists, and a double damage rune. So I'm a pretty happy Earthshaker, because it's 30 minutes in the game, and I have my Blink, Arcanes, Aghanim Scepter, and a Bracer. I do not get fed so good as an Earthshaker usually. So this was a very good game. I have already a lot of money again, so I'm gonna buy a teleport scroll. We did, however, not know that they were killing Roshan at this stage in the game, because we didn't have wards, and that's kinda my own fault. I'm gonna quickly deny this tower here. If you get a chance to deny one of your towers, do it, because it gives them a lot less money and experience if you're able to deny it. But do not deny your tier 3 or 4 towers. Only deny your tier 1s and 2s. So I'm walking here, I'm gonna jump in, cast my ultimate, kill the Rubik, kill the Magnus. See, that's the awesomeness of the Aghanim's ultimate. I was trying to blink and then use my Fisher, but he casts his Manta illusions, and they burn all my fucking mana. And that was not so. It did not make me very happy. So I'm drawing on the map. You know, come on, guys, let's push the top tower instead of being useless in the middle lane. And they listened. They follow me to the top, and we will get this tower. Right here, I was deciding what item should I buy next, because I have a lot of gold anyhow, and I decide to get a bloodstone. Why? I do not really know. I just really love a bloodstone. It gives mana regeneration and health regeneration, and if you get kills, it gives the bloodstone charges, and the more charges it has, the more regeneration it gives, and the less gold you lose when you die, and the faster you come back to life if you die. So it has so much good uses, especially for support heroes or for heroes who have a lot of mana issues. Anyhow, we took the tower, and yeah, now we know we have to push either mid or top, but we're taking our time. You know, why not? So I'm gonna blink here, buy the perseverance. I'm gonna sell my scroll. I thought, what the hell? And I bought the vitality booster. Now I am only 1 point booster away from having a bloodstone, because my arcane boots already have an energy booster. So I'm gonna try to juke away here, because they 3 of their heroes were trying to look for me. So I'm just gonna wait, and then I'm gonna come out. The Magnus may have seen me right there, but I think he missed me. But for the safety, I'm just gonna blink away from there. I saw the OD, but I thought, nah, the Magnus is too close. I'm not gonna, and I'm not. Now it's too late to waste your ultimate on one enemy. You know, I have Aghanim Scepter, so I really need a lot of heroes or creeps around the enemy, because should you not know it yet, Earthshaker's ultimate, the more enemies there are around Earthshaker when you cast your ultimate, the more damage you do. So it's very important to wait, to look for a nice moment to use your ultimate. To look when are the enemy heroes close to neutral creeps or to their lane creeps, or when are they with 4 or 5 heroes together in one tight spot. So this is where we were discussing, shall we push mid or top, and then we decided to push the top lane. I'm gonna take this illusion rune right here, and I'm gonna tell my friends, hello guys, let's push the top lane and kill the rags so I can end the game. I have illusions and almost a bloodstone, so I'm just gonna spam some shit here and farm the creeps. I was not really sure if the Magnus would he's already dead. I was not sure if he would commit to killing me, but he didn't. But if he would have, then he would have been stunned. So I jump in and I stun the Rubik and the tree again, and then I see that anti-mage is still there, and I'm gonna blink down there and stun him again and stun him again, and he dies. I get the kill. I killed him with my Echo Slam. Very nice. No, my enchanted totem. So all 5 of them are dead again, and they start crying for a fast finish, and we are trying, you know, but they pop their glyph. That's yeah, this is where I yelled Earthshaker, because I was really proud of my performance. You know, I have 11 kills, 10 assists, and only 1 death, and I'm farmed as hell. So yeah, I'm a very happy Earthshaker. Ricky, win this game! No, I won the game. Ah. Anyhow, the Centaur was having a lot of the anti-mage says that I fed in the game, so I'm telling him, count my deaths, you stupid fool. He calls me a feeder and I have only 1 death. What an idiot. So, now we need only the mid-racks and yeah, it's GG. So I'm gonna disassemble my booties and I buy the point booster, and there we go, Bloodstone. And now I'm also gonna buy, I think, a drum of endurance, because why not? I have the money, I have the bracer. So, bam, ultimate and chain stun, but he will, yeah, he will blink away. Why did I use my ultimate on one enemy? That's very simple, because this game is basically over, and it doesn't fucking matter what I do. So I'm gonna blink at him again, and I'm gonna stun him again. But I do not have enough damage by myself to get him, to kill him. But Ricky does. So we're gonna destroy the last of their towers. I'm gonna stun the anti-mage once again, and we do end up killing him here. So it was a very fun game. This is the yeah, this is how you should play Earthshaker. Goodbye, and yes, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.